Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome everyone to the regular Committee of the Whole meeting. Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will County, Illinois, held on April 16, 2024, beginning at 6:15 p.m. Computers. It's like the sixth time I put the password in. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Trustee Brady?
Here.
Trustee Brennan? Absent. Trustee Mahoney?
Present.
Trustee Mueller?
Here.
Trustee Shaw?
Present.
Trustee Sullivan?
Here.
President Klotz?
Present. I will be chairing the cow. Trustee Brennan and his family are sick, unfortunately. Hope they get better. Item number 2. I'd like to ask the board for a motion to consider, or item number 3. I'd like to ask the board for a motion to consider approval of the minutes of the committee of the whole meeting held on April 2nd, 2024.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Roll call for item 3. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. Item number 4, discuss fiscal year 2025 pay plan. Angela?
Every year, we review the pay plan, and for fiscal year '25, there was a memo that outlined the overall recommendations and changes recommended to certain positions, either position additions or adjustments. All that was covered in the memo that was presented. If there's any questions, I'd be happy to answer them at this time.
Any questions from the board?
I'm good.
No. Looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a motion for item number 4?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 4. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 5. Discuss Oak Park Avenue facade grant for patio enclosure, Primal Cut, 17344 Oak Park Avenue. Anyone from the board have any questions for the facade grant? Madam Clerk, you please call, or, sorry, can I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 5. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item 6. Discuss the purchase of 6 APS Next radios from Motorola Solutions. Is there any comments from, or questions from the board? No? Is there anything that, police, chief, you'd like to add?
These are 6 radios to establish 2 things, to outfit 4 new officers that will be in the academy, allow us 2 spares, and these will be paid from asset forfeiture funds.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Thanks, chief. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 6. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 7, discuss the purchase of quartermaster room storage cabinets at the police department. Is there any questions or comments from the board? Is there a motion for item number 7?
I'll make the motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 7. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 8, discuss annual municipal separate storm sewer system, MS4, update by Robinson Engineering.
Hi, everybody.
David.
My name's David Plutta. I work with Robinson Engineering. My boss Van couldn't be here tonight, but he sends his regards. I'm here to give you guys your annual update on the MS4 program. So let's just jump right in. The MS4 program began with the Clean Water Act of 1972. It established the NPDES system, which is managed by the federal EPA, National Pollution Discharge Elimination System. What it requires is that anytime you have a concentrated discharge into a waterway, you need an NPDES permit, and there's reporting requirements associated with it. How does that apply to Tinley Park? Tinley Park operates storm sewers. Storm sewers go into our creeks. We would technically need an NPDES permit. The solution there is IEPA set up the MS4 system where there is a general permit that the Village of Tinley Park opts to participate in. And associated with that, we have reporting requirements to IEPA to show them what our best practices are to keep our stormwater clean. So this program began in 2003. IEPA updates the permits every 5 years with new requirements and stuff like that. Every time they release a new permit, Tinley Park puts in a notice of intent to participate in the program, and we also give them annual reports associated with it. This slide is just quickly to show that this is a village-wide team effort to keep our stormwater clean. Building and planning is involved with making sure developers do what they need to do to keep construction sites clean. Public Works does facility inspections on things like outfalls and storm sewers. Police is involved in enforcing our codes. And Robinson is involved by doing all the paperwork. Fun. Now I have up here our 6 minimum control measures. Part of that is public outreach. Here I am today, outreaching to the public. And also things like putting up silt fence on construction sites, inspecting outfalls. I won't read through every single one of these, but this is my message to the public. If you see illegal dumping, report it. If you see dirty streams or anything like that, report it. Because the village does answer on this program to IEPA and has a responsibility to keep our waterways clean. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Michael, can I ask a question?
go
I'm sorry, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So, do you know if the Tinley Park Mental Health Center is on a dual system or on separate systems? Where they share the same system for sewage and for storm?
I don't know for a fact, but I would be shocked if it was combined.
Okay. So, do they have to, because it's a separate entity, they have to be part of that program and they would have to get a permit when if they dump into, say, the Union Ditch?
I would think so, to be honest. If there is a storm sewer system on that property that the Park District is tasked with maintaining, and they discharge into waters of the US, which is the language in the Clean Water Act,
Union Ditch
I
actually
would,
flows,
I
yeah.
would think that the Park District should be doing some type of reporting to IEPA on this program.
Great, thank you so much.
Yep, no problem.
So there's no action on this one then, right?
There is, yes.
There is? Okay.
Yes.
Is there a motion for item 8?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 8, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 9, discuss contract renewal with Aquamist Plumbing and Lawn Sprinkler Company, Inc. for irrigation maintenance. Is there any questions or comments from the board?
No.
I know in the past, before previous.
No, he included the number of zones, so I'm comfortable with this year.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna
Thanks,
wonder if they
Kobe.
knew the zones. Okay. John counted all the zones. Kobe, I don't know if you knew that.
Yep, okay, great.
Okay. Is there a motion for number 9, Mr. Mueller?
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 9, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Item 10, discuss contract renewal with Semmer Landscape for landscape bed maintenance. Is there any questions or comments from the board on item number 10? Is there a motion for item number 10?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 10, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item 11, discuss contract with V3 Construction Group Limited for restoration services at Cherry Hill Pond and Creekside Ditch. Is there any questions or comments from the board? Is there a motion for item number 11?
So moved.
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 11, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 12. Discuss contract with Great Lakes Urban Forestry for Parkway Tree Inventory Services. Is there any questions or comments from the board? Is there a motion for item number 12?
I'll make a motion for item number 12.
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 12, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you very much. Item 13, receive comments from the public for the committee of the whole. Is there any comments from the public on the committee of the whole? Let the record reflect there are none. Can I have a motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
Second?
Ken.
Sorry, I couldn't tell.
Madam Clerk?
Roll call for adjournment, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. We are adjourned. We will be going into the special board meeting next.